What is excellence? There are many ways to define it. Excellence is the quality of being outstanding. Excellence is a talent which far surpasses ordinary standards. Excellence is not a skill, rather an attitude. Excellence is the result of always striving to do better. A builder of excellence is an honor given to those who exemplify the best in building practices through distinctive design, use only the finest materials and processes available, possess the utmost attention to detail, and foster close and trusting client relationships. For this type of builder, only excellence will do. Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana. Lafayette and 21 other parishes make up Acadiana, an area of Cajun and Louisiana Creole influence in the state. Named for the Acadians who journeyed from Canada to this part of Louisiana after the defeat of France by the British in the 7 Years' War of the late 18th century. It is obvious that Lafayette's culture embraces local music, cuisine, and libations. Touted as one of the happiest places to live in America by a Harvard study in 2016, and Best Food Town by Rand McNally. Lafayette, Louisiana is also home to Braniff Construction and Development, and owner Kyle Braniff is a Louisiana builder of excellence.
My name is Kyle Braniff with Braniff Construction and Development, and welcome to Builders Television Network. On this show, you will see and meet some of our customers and some of our amazing projects that we've done that we are extremely proud of. I've been building for about 20 years on my own. I started right out of college with a business called Backyard Builders, where we designed and build outdoor living areas. We still do some of that work, but in 2003, I started doing bigger projects, building some spec houses. And over the past few years, we've built some just amazing houses. 10 of them are well into the 7-figure mark. I've been swinging a hammer my whole life. Basically, my father was a jack of all trades and I was his helper. We were building anything and everything every night after football practice and Pee-wee football. I was holding the back end of a piece of plywood on a table saw. I went to USL, is now University of Louisiana Lafayette, and to study architecture. So basically, I always wanted to be an architect, but then when I got into school, I realized I was more of a hands-on type of guy. Paid my way through college by building decks and fences and whatnot, and so after college, it was an easy transition into that field. Started Backyard Builders in 1998, and in 2003, I started building houses, mostly spec houses at the time. The size of our remodels grew and grew and grew. The attention to detail that we were providing with Backyard Builders was hard to find in people that were doing remodels. So we carried that attention to detail in every aspect to our remodels, which grew into bigger and bigger and bigger homes.
While Kyle's degree was in art and architecture, he found a need to work with his hands. While in college, Kyle supplemented his income by building decks, fences, and various other odd construction jobs. This work became the forerunner for Kyle's first business, Backyard Builders, which he formed in 1998. Over the years, the outdoor living industry has boomed. Backyard Builders has been ahead of that curve and has set the standard in Acadiana for the construction of outdoor living spaces. Kyle formed Braniff Construction and Development in 2005 as a residential and small commercial construction company. Kyle's creative eye, detail-oriented approach, and building integrity brought rapid growth to his business and the housing market. Kyle Braniff enjoys creating outdoor living areas and building new homes and remodels in various and unique styles. Braniff Construction and Development has built homes ranging from elegant southern designs to the ultra-modern. They approach each project by studying the desired style and taste of the client, and then offer their input and ideas on the design detail.
I'm Keith Sayon. I'm originally from Louisiana. I moved from Houston, Texas back to Louisiana in 2014 and built a home with Braniff Construction. We met with Kyle the first time and set out our expectations. He was very easy to speak with, very easy to work with. He was very open to being transparent in the building process, which was important to us because in many ways we wanted to participate in building this home with him, and he allowed us to do that. My brother has been building custom homes for 30 years. He builds complicated homes, custom homes for people just like us. And so what was important to us when we were meeting with Kyle was that he was open to meeting with my brother and having a conversation with him about how he builds homes. And Kyle was very happy to accommodate us. He and my brother met for about a half day. They went through the details of our plans. They talked about Kyle's process for building homes, the kinds of trades that he uses, some of the things he does in certain technical aspects of building a home. And when that conversation was over, my brother was very happy to give him 2 thumbs up and highly recommended that we go with Kyle in building our home. There's lots of aspects about this home that we like a lot. I think the most important one is the fact that we live on the river. And what's most important is that the views from the home of the river are really accentuated. And so we posed that challenge to Kyle, and he basically just knocked it out of the park. The porch in the back of our home he designed. It's a very long and deep porch. The windows, there's really no loss of any view of any perspective on the river. If you want to go sit out in the back, you can sit out on the porch. All the detail makes you feel like you're in the house, but you're outside. He really excelled in trying to help us make the house comfortable and also to take advantage of the views we have on the river. One of the things I like about Braniff Construction is that Kyle understands that there's lots of signature components of a home, and one that he helped us focus on was the entryway. And so we wanted our house to make a very favorable impression when our friends walked into it. And in particular, our front door, when you walk into the door, the floor that we have there, it's a wood floor, but it has a very intricate design. It was one that Kyle exposed me to, but the actual floor contractor had never seen. Kyle actually had a great conversation with him and basically engaged him in the process and got him comfortable that he could do that. And to be honest with you, the product came out extremely well. And I think the contractor was proud of himself for basically creating something that made us all feel very good about it. A lot of people think that the only part of the process where you put features in a home is with the architect, but Kyle added lots of features to this home. He helped us design the back patio. He helped us design the front terrace. He helped us with all the wood beams, which we love the most. High quality wood floor. He helped us select the right type of floor and the right color. All the tile. He brought all his resources to play, and we took advantage of those. And so there's lots of features in this home that we really like, and a lot of those he influenced. My background is engineering, and if there's one thing my brother told me many times is the hardest person to build a home for is an engineer. And so one of the favorite aspects of this home, and I have many, but it's the quality. I really wanted to build a home that was very strong, that had strong integrity, and Kyle knew that because I made that clear to him when we sat down the first time that we wanted a house that was really sound. And I couldn't be happier more with the way this home feels, but also the way it works, the way it operates. We've had very few, if any, problems of any significance while we've lived in here. And when we do, and we know that not every house is perfect, Kyle addressed those immediately to our satisfaction. And so that's very important to me, and I'm glad that we chose Braniff Construction for that reason.
Stay tuned to meet some of our valued trade partners that we rely on a daily basis.
Providing only the finest quality garage doors, parts, maintenance, service, and repairs, that's Acadiana Garage Doors. For more than 30 years, we've been the go-to company for builders and homeowners all over the greater Lafayette area. To learn more about how we can best serve you, see our website, acadianagaragedoors.com, or call us at 337-981-3670.
For over 30 years, Andrus Boudreau Complete Title has been the trusted source for real estate and mortgage professionals and real estate buyers and sellers in Louisiana. Call upon our professionals to attend to every detail of your transaction for an accurate, efficient, and seamless experience at 337-984-9480 or see our website, andrus-boudreau.com. Serving homeowners, contractors, architect, and design professionals in the building industry. Architectural windows, doors, and millwork. Our licensed, insured, and professional staff possesses over 50 years of experience in the millwork and building material industry. We proudly offer numerous products of unparalleled value from companies like Weather Shield Windows and Doors, La Cantina, Sierra Pacific, and many other options.
So we picked up a bifolding door system line, La Cantina. Many people make these, but these guys are literally the best. They're out of California, it's all American made, and if you want a large piece of glass to all of a sudden move out of the way, nobody does it like them. That's why we picked them up, we love it. So we did every window and door in this house. Everything is a custom piece that was specially designed for this home.
Our team specializes in high-end and custom products you want at a value you deserve. Let us work with your architect or builder to make your next project an amazing experience, on time and on budget. Call us at 337-856-8695 or see us on the web at archwdm.com.
Family owned and operated since 1945, Dwight Andrus Insurance is one of the largest locally owned independent insurance agencies in Louisiana. With 4 offices to serve you, we specialize in offering a wide range of insurance coverage and services for the energy, construction, healthcare, and manufacturing industries, as well as most other industry types. This includes specialized divisions for both commercial and personal lines and employee benefits. Whether your company has 1 employee or thousands, we know the landscape and understand the challenges you face every day. As such, we are uniquely qualified to identify and address your particular exposures and coverage needs. We're proud to say that under the 4th generation of family management, we remain fully invested in the community, which lends to a strong company culture. Whether on the road or in the field, Dwight Andrus Insurance has you covered. Check out our website, andrus.com, or call our corporate office in Lafayette at 337-981-7300. Recognized as one of the top electronics integration firms in the country, Electronics Professionals LLC is your go-to one-stop shop for all aspects of security, whole home lighting control, architectural lighting design, indoor and outdoor shading, audio, video, electronics, smart home automation, and low-voltage electrical design, and automation for both commercial and residential properties. Locally owned and operated in Lafayette, Louisiana, our management installers and service personnel are among the most highly trained and qualified employees in the industry, providing our clients with only the finest technologies available. Call us at 337-268-9753 or see our website, eplouisiana.com. Proudly serving the greater Lafayette area, Flooring and Accessories, Inc. offers the finest products and installation services for your interior design and building projects. Our staff has years of experience serving everyone from residential and commercial builders to interior designers, remodelers, and homeowners desiring only the finest materials for their projects at an affordable price. Whether you want a granite, marble, or quartzite sink, shower, or backsplash, high-end exotic stones, a variety of flooring options, or more, call us at 337-898-3978 or see our website, fagranite.com.
Over the past 4 or 5 years, we've built some amazing projects. Some of them, the attention to detail is unreal. That artistic and architecture background that I have is, I think, what really separates me from other builders. Most people just want a set of plans and they're not going to make any decision along the way, but what we bring to the table is hands-on experience, finite detail, knowing how things are supposed to be done right. I ran crews myself when I was 25 years old, so I know everybody's job. I know who's supposed to do what and when, and I know what is being done right and what is not being done right. A lot of these trades these days don't try to do it the right way the first time, and that is what the job of the contractor is. So we try to make sure that everything is done right the first time, and if it's not, we'll demand that it will be fixed appropriately. In studying architecture at UL, I found out that I had an innate gift for certain art electives like painting and sculpture. So much so that's kind of the reason why I decided not to finish in architecture and got an applied design degree. I believe that building a house is very similar to doing a painting. You have an empty canvas, you start with the foundation, you build up the major pieces, and it all comes down to the finite touches in the end. It takes a lot of broad strokes to get a lot of big things done, but then what really makes the painting is having the little finite details that make sure that you touch every single thing in the house, whether it be a little bitty paint touch up here or a little bitty accent there that my artistic eye brings to the table that I think separates me from everybody else. So with Braniff Construction, obviously we would love to have a set of plans brought to us and we would bid them out, but I have found in the past that some of the best experiences have been when we have been chosen as the builder from the beginning. We meet with the homeowner and the architect, and we can help with budgetary needs early on. We can also help with design needs where I may have experienced something differently than the architect or the homeowner has. So relying on me from the beginning gives me the reassurance that I'm going to be your builder, but at the same time gives the homeowner the assurance that you have somebody that you're going to be able to get along with during this process, and that what I bring to the table is priceless and compared to just walking up with a set of plans and say, hey, please bid my house. With my background of being a hands-on carpenter and having to build things that were supposed to last the test of time outside, we have learned a lot of different methods of installation that most spec builders wouldn't know. We try to pick the right materials so the house will last in duration, especially in this Louisiana climate where everything is hot and cold and wet, and you need to make sure that the materials outside will last. And now you're going to meet Ben Domang. He is the owner of my 2014 parade home. Ben and I met about 8 months before and started with his architect and interior designer in trying to make his dream home come true. We worked very well together, did a lot of design on the fly, and the house is truly amazing.
We originally heard about Kyle Braniff with Braniff Construction through our architect. We brought her really just a picture of a home in Florida that we really liked and wanted to somewhat duplicate the front elevation. And she thought, given the creativity needed for the project, because the home was more of a shotgun style, and of course we're adding garages and other aspects of the home that didn't exist on this Florida home. We had some great conversation, and she had some good ideas and thought that Kyle would be really an ideal builder to come in and give his expertise and really his creativity to the project. What we learned was that our ask was a big one, because we weren't necessarily bringing a set of plans to a builder, we were bringing a concept or an idea. And so when our architect introduced us to Kyle, right away we felt his excitement for the challenge and the task, and that was a big deal to us. He could see the vision, he could see where we wanted to go, and he got very engaged in ideas literally in the first meeting. His interest in the project and creativity from day one really drew us in and got us excited about working with him, to have someone excited about our dream home. So it was a good experience from that point, to feel like you have somebody that's really engaged in your project and want to be a part of the design process as opposed to just executing the building of the home. So normally an architect, and a builder, for example, would come up with some ideas for the front elevation, but the floor plan would really drive how the front elevation would look. In this case, it really couldn't happen that way, because we had 2 front doors on the bottom and 2 doors on the top with a porch. The front elevation was stuck in our minds in terms of what we wanted to do. So to bring that to an architect and a builder, we knew was kind of setting them up for quite a challenge, because they couldn't really start with the way they would normally start. And what Kyle sort of brought to the table was a way to bring things all together between him and the architect's ideas. We sent her back to the drawing board many a times. Finally, she came with a plan, and then Kyle was able from there to kind of help us decide, how do you pull this 45-degree angled garage into this shotgun style design from Florida. So bringing that together was not easy, but having him hands-on from day one, along with the rest of the team, was a huge help. And that went a long way to the process of finally getting to a set of plans. some of our favorite parts of the house, I'd have to say the front porch, the kitchen and the openness of our kitchen, dining and living area. I like my large garage. We love the architectural features of the house. What was great about the process of the design, mostly of the interior, a lot was really done on the fly. I mean, we had front elevations, we had things drawn, but when you start adding beams and molding and ceiling work, it affects other aspects of your casing and your sheetrock work and arch versus no arch. You know, when I think back, it's amazing how many features of this house that I look at and say, gee, that happened on a Thursday afternoon with me, Kyle, and our designer, Bree, walking through the house and spending an hour drawing different variations of what we're gonna do. I would definitely recommend Kyle as a builder. You know, if it's a cookie cutter home with a set of plans that's been done 20 times over in the area, it's difficult to find a builder to stand out. But if you have a project that you want some uniqueness to it, you want a different set of eyes and a different set of design thoughts on making it unique and making it a long-term home that you just come home and appreciate, and want somebody involved from day one as opposed to when the plans are finished, he's definitely someone I would strongly consider talking to far ahead of the time where you even get into the set of plans, because he'll have as much input as your architect. That's a big help when you're trying to plan a unique house that sort of fits your needs as well as your family's.
Stay tuned to meet some of our valued trade partners that we rely on a daily basis.
Family owned and operated since 1945, Dwight Andrus Insurance is one of the largest locally owned independent insurance agencies in Louisiana. With 4 offices to serve you, we specialize in offering a wide range of insurance coverage and services for the energy, construction, healthcare, and manufacturing industries, as well as most other industry types. This includes specialized divisions for both commercial and personal lines and employee benefits. Whether your company has 1 employee or thousands, we know the landscape and understand the challenges you face every day. As such, we are uniquely qualified to identify and address your particular exposures and coverage needs. We're proud to say that under the 4th generation of family management, we remain fully invested in the community, which lends to a strong company culture. Whether on the road or in the field, Dwight Andrus Insurance has you covered. Check out our website, andrus.com, or call our corporate office in Lafayette at 337-981-7300. Recognized as one of the top electronics integration firms in the country, Electronics Professionals LLC is your go-to one-stop shop for all aspects of security, whole home lighting control, architectural lighting design, indoor and outdoor shading, audio, video, electronics, smart home automation, and low-voltage electrical design, and automation for both commercial and residential properties. Locally owned and operated in Lafayette, Louisiana, our management installers and service personnel are among the most highly trained and qualified employees in the industry, providing our clients with only the finest technologies available. Call us at 337-268-9753 or see our website, eplouisiana.com. Proudly serving the greater Lafayette area, Flooring and Accessories, Inc. offers the finest products and installation services for your interior design and building projects. Our staff has years of experience serving everyone from residential and commercial builders to interior designers, remodelers, and homeowners desiring only the finest materials for their projects at an affordable price. Whether you want a granite, marble, or quartzite sink, shower, or backsplash, high-end exotic stones, a variety of flooring options, or more, call us at 337-898-3978 or see our website, fagranite.com. Family owned and operated since 1962 with 8 locations throughout Louisiana, Tesh Electric Supply is here to help you. At each location, we offer our customers a wide range of electrical and lighting supplies. We offer services for jobs in many fields, including residential, commercial, and industrial, with endless possibilities. Visit one of the 5 lighting showrooms to see the latest in decorative lighting, with brands like Quorum International and more. Come in or call us today at 337-234-7427 or see our websites, tesh-electric.com for commercial and electrical or teshlighting.com for residential lighting. Windows, Doors & More simplifies your experience by providing installation with any of their wide variety of high-end windows and doors, including all gelled wind products. Family-owned and operated, we offer a 3,000 square foot hands-on showroom shopping experience specializing in new construction and remodel projects. Licensed, bonded, and insured, our talented and experienced professionals can help you choose the best products for your needs. For more information, call 337-261-0243 or see our website, windoorsmore.com. When investing in the construction of a gorgeous new outdoor living space, Backyard Builders is the one to call. We specialize in designing and building outdoor kitchens, gazebos, pergolas, decks, patios, luxury tree houses, and more, using only the finest appliances and materials from vendors you can trust that will stand the test of time, weather, and enjoyment. If you can dream it, we can build it. Call us today at 337-593-8607 or see our website, backyardbuilders.com.
Kyle balances his professional life with his personal. He and his wife, Lindsay, who works in the insurance industry, have 3 beautiful children. Braniff Construction and Development's 2013 Parade of Homes house propelled the company into the high-end custom home market, and they have built some of the finest homes in Acadiana over the last few years. The Braniff Construction and Development Parade of Homes entry for 2018 was touted as a must-see. Let Braniff Construction and Development help bring your dreams and vision to fruition by building the home of your dreams, a place where you will enjoy coming home to for years to follow.
Most of the houses we build are custom homes or remodels. We do some very large remodels as well. Right now we're currently working on some houses in the River Ranch development, the Vineyard subdivision, Tuscany subdivision, and anywhere else people ask me to build for them. Our customer service approach is that we're going to be available whenever you need us to be available. My hobbies, which used to be hunting and fishing and sculpture and painting and maybe some social life, but with 3 kids, 8, 7, and 3, we pretty much work all the time and take care of them all the time. About the only thing we get to do is play a little tennis here and there. I'm trying to learn to play tennis, but at least my 7-year-old girl can beat me sometimes with that. You know, one of the best things about building is you get to see something that is created from the ground up all the way to the finished touches, and it's going to be there forever. One of my favorite things is to walk around with my kids and say, I built that, and it looks the same way it did 10 years ago. I really enjoy that process. At Braniff Construction and Development, we build it better.